Good evening. It is Tuesday, almost 10 p.m. So today a very short one. I think it will be max 6 kilometers just to get things going for this week. Last Sunday was 18 kilometers, so pretty good. And Monday a rest. Today just a quick and easy one to start the week. Again, probably 4 times this week, Thursday and then Saturday and Sunday. I plan to run again 40 to 50 kilometers. So if I do 6 today and maybe around 10 on Thursday, it will be 16. So another 30 possibly over the weekend. We'll see how we're going to split that depending on the workload during these days. So yeah, for now it is, I think, around -3 again. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, a lot less snow now. So also the running on the pavement is a little bit easier. Let's go. So I just pulled the same trick on myself as I usually do. I think I mentioned it a few times, but if you just want to get the training in, you don't feel like it, which happens, go run away from your home as far as you can, and then you just need to come back. You just need to go back, turn around and go back home. And in that case, you'll get double the distance you initially run away. It's logical, right? So of course I could take a shortcut now and I'll be back probably in 3 and not 4. But for now I'm at 4:28 kilometer, 26 minutes, slow, easy pace recovery run, but still 4 kilometers done one way. I'll do the same, reverse the route the way back, and I'll be at 8 kilometers when I thought I'm going to do tops 6. So a good one. I know it's kind of cheesy to say it's a hack and it's tricking your mind into, but it works. Try it later. So it is 8 kilometers, a bit over 48 minutes. Not a big deal, just a recovery run for now. It was a good run. I'm really happy. 8k is in the bag. Now go home, shower, maybe a shake or something like this, and hydrate and go to sleep. It is already probably after 10, close to 11 p.m. See you tomorrow. Good evening. It is Thursday, end of day, probably somewhere around 8:30 p.m. I just turned back 4 kilometers away from home. So again, today is going to be 8 kilometers. Just an easy one. It's been a long day, tiring day. A lot of the things at work. Last week was crazy. This week will be crazy as well. And the next one will be also because of some releases planned for the upcoming week for a client. So it's going to be fun and stressful at the same time. So good to have a run in, but I'm pretty tired. Also didn't have the time to record last week at all almost, but you probably know that after watching the previous episode. This week I'll try to get a little bit more in, but we'll see. Still, I think 40 to 50 kilometers this week. We've got a busy Saturday as well, so we'll see. So 9 kilometers, 53 minutes, 28 seconds. Pretty good, really happy. Not a high tempo, not a high pace, pretty good. Now, well deserved rest, and tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. So again, kind of back-to-back experience, and we'll see. 20 kilometers is my kind of initial goal. We'll see. Then it will be 45 again this week, so the same as last week, which is okay. Next week we'll do another ramp up of the distance then. That's it. Take care for now. Later. Good morning. It is Sunday. A long run today. I'm at 8.5 kilometer. Plan to do 20, 21 maybe. Half marathon. We'll see. For now, I'm at 25 after Saturday's run. So today 20 is going to be enough. Whatever I do over that, also fine. For now, let's continue later. So, a half marathon this morning. It is 10:40, so it took me a little bit more than 2 hours with all the stops, but overall a good run, slow, steady pace of 6:16, I believe, 6:12. So over the next weeks, I think we've got 3 weeks more, I'll probably try slowing down, extending the distance, and so I can make it through. Next week, or the last week before the event, I've got a special event of 60 kilometers over the night from Friday to Saturday, but I'll let you know about that in the next episode. See you then. Later. So those 2 weeks were really tricky. I've had 1 week of fully training, 4 days, more than 45 kilometers of the mileage. And then this last week was a total disaster when it comes to running. I didn't do anything for the full week. I didn't do a single workout. And that's because mainly the work part, when I had to work for, 12 to 14 hours a day. That was really, really hard week business-wise. So I didn't have time to record anything. In the end, doesn't matter, we're just pushing through, but wanted to let you know how the things are going. So this
episode wraps up kind of 2 weeks in 1 week, and then we'll go forward. So we've got still 3 weeks of work towards the Badwater 267 Elite, and let's use that wisely. I'll make sure to get proper running this week and the next week, and then some slight taper the last week. This upcoming week will still be a regular running week. The next one will going to be a little bit more tricky and interesting, but I'll let you know about that in the upcoming episode. For now, that's it. It was a really bumpy road this last 2 weeks, but hopefully it's done now and we'll be off to more smooth start this upcoming week. For now, take care. See you later.